I had AI write blog posts for me, and I have to say the system wrote it, but it never asked me who I was writing for. I was focused on the video production side, CueCam cards, and my Substack writing was just the output, and I'll own up to that. But when I actually looked at what the AI was giving me, I saw I was missing a whole thing. Down at the very end, when I rewrote something, I was looking for who the reader was, and the AI wasn't catching it. So the pipeline I built works. I'm taking an interview to generate a structured outline, a brief that then ends up being created into cards for CueCam, which I then record, and that recording serves as a basis for what I derive from it for a written document as a blog. The automated tools I was using, and I tried separate tools, and none of them did more than to basically say, oh, here's the hook, here's some points, here's your story. And okay, that worked. It finished the pipeline, but it was not thinking about what am I conveying to a given reader. For instance, Claude just gave me an essay that said, oh, first we talk about this, and then at this point we talked about that. It's basically a summary of the videos I was creating, which doesn't really do justice to the concepts that we're beginning to work into. In the past, there was one where I got something from AI and didn't like it, and I restructured it, and I put my priorities in place. I moved that reader up higher in the stack of priority and edited things line by line to create basically my own voice through the written word. Finding number 2 is that each item that the AI gives me needs to be my voice, needs to be rewritten, not to be taken as it is. And finding number 3 is take things out of the draft. If it's describing something that really is only visible in the video, just cut that all out. Make your points as written points that can convey the meaning that's behind what was presented. And I found a series of these beats to work on, which were very clear and really on me on how to work with the AI to be able to get good writing out at the back end. Because the fluency that AI gives is its own problem. It sounds too good, so you leave it. But if you've got the audience missing, that missing reader, you're not going to hit the target at all. What's needed, and there's a job for this in the publishing industry, is called the developmental editor. Somebody who boils things down and creates structure around what a piece of writing should look like. That's not AI doing the writing, it's AI structuring what needs to be written. And so now I can knock off each item. Each one is either there or it's not, and I can actually check, am I reflecting what needs to be done? AI makes it look like it's done, and that's wrong. The prose was so rich that pulling it apart decreased its value. I didn't need the prose. I needed the structure and the outline, and I could supply the detail after I had the structure in place. And the tools keep changing. So what I'm working with today is going to be different in the future, but this idea of structuring the writing as the tools change will only increase the value of the written output. So now the reader's up on top. And that missing piece means I can now work through line by line and generate the editorial piece that the whole system deserves.